We've got the 8 of hearts with it on the back. We've got the 5 of hearts, I believe it was, with the card signed on the front. So this is the difference between the two cards. What I want to do though is put the 5 down right there. Okay. We're going to take the 8 that has the card on the back. See the signature right there? And watch, I'm just going to kind of wipe a little bit just like that. And we'll see if we can do some magic, alright? On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. And in that instant, the 8 no longer has the signature on the back. The signed card has the signature on both sides.
Cool.
And you can take that for your examination.
Yay!
Okay, so this isn't a phenomenal trick, but it's pretty close to it's pretty solid. So what you're going to do is first have somebody select a card. It doesn't really matter what it is, and they're going to sign it on the face. Okay, now we're just going to use the same card. It's signed on the face. Then you're going to have a different card selected. Okay, here it is. It doesn't matter what this card is. They're both completely free selections. What you're going to do is get a break underneath 2 cards here. Or just do a double. Okay, so you need to get 2 cards here, so what the signed on the front and what is going to supposedly be signed on the back. What you're going to do is this move. This is a white move. It's usually used for when you have a double lift and you want to get rid of the card on the back. This is how it works. Holding the double thumb and your fingers there, putting a little bend in it so it stays snug. And you're going to wipe it along the side of the pack right here. But what you're going to do is grab with your fingers just the edge right there, and you're going to slide this card out, and you're going to cover this card going down by tilting, doing a wrist kill. So it looks like this. And that's removing the card. So practice this. If you end a trick with a double lift, you can just do that wipe. You can even sometimes get away with not even really turning the deck at all if you do it smoothly enough. And it adds as a convincer that it's a single card and a way to get rid of the double. So what you're going to be doing though is you have your first selection, you have your second. You're going to do this with the cards back to back. Now this is going to put the card face up on top of the deck, which you can't let them see, so you're going to do a wrist kill whilst you do that. So the card is now right here. You're going to point and just say this is the card. We're not going to sign this one on the front, we're going to do it on the back. And then you're going to put it under the deck right there so they never see the card on face up. So now you're in this situation, they assume the selected first card is still there. What you're going to do is turn over the card, ask them to sign it on the back. They do that, and then you're going to do another double, and then you're going to push off a single, a random card that they think is their original. Now this is a nice situation. This is a random card, but we've got what should be our 2 different cards right there. So what you're going to do is take a double, you're going to show this one from both sides, and you're going to put both of those to the bottom. Then you're going to turn it over, you're going to push off just one, and you're going to show this one from both sides. So this extra card is helping to give the illusion. You could do this back and forth if you wanted to. Just this is a double, put it underneath, and this is a double. You could do that, but usually once is enough, and after you showed both of these, you're going to take the 5 and put it back on top of the deck, but this is actually just a random card. Now there's 2 ways to do this last section. You could either do your same white move, which is nice because it kind of happens quickly and it looks like that and the signature jumps, or you could do the wipe, leave the card there and put this card back on top without them seeing the signature. They think this card's signed on the back and they think the selected card is right there. But what you're going to do is pull back 2, and then you can do this sort of nice move that looks like this. And all that is doing is having 2 here, pushing these forward and dropping off the 1. So you get 2 back, push it forward with 2, pull just 1 back. And that looks pretty nice because it looks like you're just putting the card right on there. So that is your preference. Either one will work, but that's how to do the signature switch.